Ok, schedule for today's class, a programação de hoje. Vamos ter a nossa sessão de conversação agora, relacionada à unidade 8, e na sequência a gente inicia a unidade 9. Só para dar uma refrescada na memória, né? Just to refresh your mind, or your memory, né? Vamos tocar aqui o vídeo, aí a gente começa a nossa aula de bate-papo sobre esse conteúdo da unidade 8 ainda. Let's get started.
So, Jenny, what do you think of London?
I love it, Eddie. It's so cool.
What about the people in the office?
They're really nice. And they're very polite.
What are you doing right now? You aren't in the office. I can hear traffic.
Right now, I am standing outside a men's clothing store.
You're what?
I'm waiting for Rob.
Who's Rob? Do you have a new boyfriend already?
Don't be silly. He's just a guy from the office. He's buying a new shirt.
Wait a minute. So you're waiting for a guy named Rob outside a men's clothing store?
Stop it. I don't have time to explain it all now. Oh, here he is now. I have to go.
Okay. Have fun.
Bye, Eddie. Love you.
So, what do you think?
You cannot be serious.
What's wrong? You don't like my new shirt?
No way. You can't wear that to an interview. Come on. Let's go back into the store and change it.
Okay.
Okay. So now let's just practice our English. Vamos só praticar agora nosso inglês. Então, ó, sessão de conversação. A gente começa com a Luana, Walter, Rafa, depois o Beto. Hi, Beto. Good evening. Welcome.
Hi, good evening.
Então, aqui, Beto, é aula de conversação ainda relacionada à unidade 8, tá? Faltou só essa parte para a gente finalizar a 8 e para a gente começar a 9. Então, todas as perguntas que eu vou fazer agora ainda são relacionadas à unidade 8, right? So, let's get started. Vamos começar aqui. Here we go. Lou, this unit is called Jenny's on the phone. Of course, because she is talking on the phone with someone, with a man, right? Do you remember who is Jennifer talking with?
Jennifer is talking with her brother Eddie.
Aha. Yeah, she's talking on the phone with her brother Eddie. Okay, so for you now, Walter, and by the beginning of the conversation, right? Eddie asks Jennifer a question. What is the question he asks?
He asked, what do you think of London?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Eddie wants her opinion about London, right, Walter?
Right.
Yeah, Eddie wants her opinion about London. Good. Opinion. What is your opinion about London? I don't know. I have never been to London, but good. Rafa, for you now. Hey. And my question for you, Rafa, is, what does Jenny think of London? Does she like it? Does she hate it? You know, like, what does she think of London, Rafa?
She loves it and think it's cool.
Exactly. She loves London. She loves it. And she thinks that London is so cool, right? She thinks that London is so cool. Okay.
Right.
That's it. Coming to you, Coming to you now, Beto. Coming to you. She says, I love it, Addie. It's so cool. It's so cool. My question for you, Beto, is when Jennifer says, I love it, Addie, it's so cool, what is she talking about? What is Jennifer talking about?
And repeat, please.
Oh, yeah. Jennifer says, I love it, Addie. It's so cool. What is Jennifer talking about? She's talking about Rio de Janeiro. She is talking about New York. What is she talking about?
And she talking in about your in London.
She's talking about London. Aha. She is talking about
About London.
Aha. She is not. She isn't talking about Rio de Janeiro. No. She isn't talking about New York. She's talking about London. Good.
Okay.
And Carlos, hey, good evening. Welcome.
Good evening.
Good. It's good to have you in this class. So, and Carlos, in Jenny's opinion, London is terrible, right? It's horrible. She hates London, right?
No, she doesn't. She think it's cool.
Yeah, like she doesn't hate London, okay? Hate is the opposite of love, right? She doesn't hate. Let me just take note here on the new words. Hate. She doesn't hate London. She loves London, right? She loves London. She thinks that London is so cool. That's it. Coming back to you now, Lou. Let's see the next part. So they are talking, Addie and Jenny, and Addie asks another question, right? He says, what about the people in the office? What about the people in the office, Jenny? Like, do you like them? Are they, good people? What about the people in the office? And Lou, what is Jenny's opinion about the people in the office? Do you remember?
Yeah. Jenny opinions is the people
Lou? I think your microphone is off. Luan, oh. Lou?
Oi?
Okay, now I can hear you. Now I can hear you. So, what is her opinion about the people in the office?
Yeah. I will repeat because my
because
cell phone ficou louco.
went crazy.
Jennifer opinion is or was Jennifer opinion was that the people in the office are really nice and very polite.
They are really nice and they are very polite. Okay, they're good people. They are good people, I would say. Okay, that's good. Let's see now. Yeah, Jean, good evening. Welcome to this class. How do you feel today? How do
Hello,
you
good evening.
Good evening. Are you good?
Yes, a
Okay.
little
Tired?
tired.
Late?
Yes.
Okay. You yeah, I know. Those have been crazy days. Tem sido dias malucos. But
Verdade.
yeah, let's get from take from this part on. So Jennifer said, I love London, it's so cool. And Eddie asks, hey, what about the people in the office? And in Jenny's opinion, the people in the office are nice and they are very, very rude, right?
No,
They're not rude.
the people nice, but very polite.
They are very polite.
They
Yeah.
are very polite.
But okay, they are really nice and very polite.
And very polite. Yes. Okay.
They are nice and very polite. Good. Coming back. Oh my goodness. Let's see now. Luana, Giovanni, okay. I will follow this this list now. So let's, what can I do right here now? Let me just speaker gallery immersive. Hi, sales view. Hi, no. Okay, good. Let's go to Giovanni. Hey, Giovanni. Hi, welcome. So the conversation goes on, right? Goes on. The conversation goes on. And Eddie says, what are you doing right now? You aren't in the office. I can hear traffic. Giovanni, do you remember that part when Eddie says, what are you doing right now? You aren't in the office. I can hear traffic. Okay, so a question for you, Giovanni. He says, you aren't in the office. But how does Eddie know that Jennifer isn't in the office? Because he knows, like Eddie knows, that Jennifer is not in the office, right?
Right.
But how? How does he know that?
Porque
Because
Ed escutar
can hear
traffic, como fala no fundo da ligação, traffic
in the background.
in the background.
Okay. Like he can hear traffic in the background. That's it. Because it's exactly what he says. He says, you are not in the office. I can hear traffic. I can hear traffic. So, and Walter, when Eddie calls Jennifer, Where is she? Because, you know, she's not in the office. We know, but where is she? Where is Jennifer?
Jennifer were outside a men's clothing store waiting for Robbie.
Perfect. Yeah, it's exactly what where she was. She was outside a men's clothing store waiting for a guy, waiting for a man, Rob. His name is Rob. Good. So Jenny says, right now I am sitting outside a men's clothing store. Right, Rafa? He says, oh, she says, I am sitting outside a men's clothing store.
No, she's not sitting. I don't know, say stand up.
She's standing.
Standing.
She's standing inside or outside a men's clothing store?
Outside.
Outside. We say, Rafa, we say standing because she is doing that action right now. At this moment, she is standing, right? I am standing outside a men's clothing store. Good. So coming to you now, Beto. Is Jennifer standing inside a women's clothing store? Women's, right? Women's clothing store?
No. She is standing outside a men's clothing store.
Exactly, Beto. Way to go. Congratulations. Yeah, she's standing outside a men's clothing store, not inside a women's clothing store. So, coming back to you, Carlos, let's see. Eddie says, you are what? You are what? So, Carlos, why does he react like this? Because he has a funny reaction, right? He says, you are what? Like he's surprised. Eddie is totally surprised, right? Why does he say you are what, Carlos?
Because Jenny wait for Rob, and Robbie is a man.
But yeah, he doesn't know that yet, right, Carlos? Like Eddie doesn't know that Jennifer is waiting for Rob.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Because she waiting outside the men's clothes store.
Yeah, which is a little weird, strange. Let's put it this way. Strange and weird is the same, right? Strange, weird. So it's strange that Jennifer is waiting outside or standing outside a men's clothing store. It's strange. It's really strange. Okay, it's strange, like outside a men's clothing store. Why? Right? Good, Carlos. Good job. Good job. And then she explains. Jennifer explains, explains. Jennifer explains. She says, I'm waiting for Rob. And I have a question for you, Jean. What is Jennifer doing standing outside a men's clothing store?
Jenny standing outside a men's clothing store because she's awaiting a Rob. Esperando Rob.
Is she waiting for Rob?
To buy the new shirt.
Yeah, because she's waiting for Rob to buy a new shirt. And of course, I think everybody remembers why Rob is buying a new shirt, right? But Lou, can you help me to refresh everybody's minds? Like, why is Rob buying a new shirt? What happened?
Yeah, Rob was buying a new shirt because Jenny dropped coffee. Yeah, I forgot.
Coffee. It was coffee.
Dropped coffee on his shirt, and his shirt was dirt.
Yeah.
Very dirty.
Very dirty. Yeah. And wet.
And because that he não sei se é assim, he doesn't do an interview with that shirt.
I would say Jennifer dropped coffee on his shirt, and his shirt was really dirty. And because of that, he couldn't do an interview on that shirt.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, because I can is present. I could is past. I could not, I couldn't, right? In the past. But anyways,
right.
Good job, Lou. Good job. Yeah, that's why he needed a new shirt, because he had an interview, important interview, and he couldn't do an interview on a dirty shirt, right? Lou, say shirt, please. Shirt.
Shirt.
Okay, good. So coming back to you now, Giovanni. Giovanni, is Jennifer waiting for Daniel outside a men's clothing store?
No, and she is
waiting
for Robin.
She's waiting for Rob. Okay, she's waiting for Rob. Because, Walter, Rob is inside the store buying a new guitar, right? He's buying a new guitar, of course, right? Because he needs a guitar for the interview.
I know he is inside the store buying a shirt.
Buying a shirt. He's buying a new shirt. You're right. You're right. And Jennifer is standing outside talking on the phone, you know, with Eddie. And Rafa, Eddie says something funny. He says, "Who's Rob? Do you have a new boyfriend already?" First, Rafa, what is his question to Jenny?
If she have a new friend, a new boyfriend.
Already, yeah. But Rafa, is Rob's her boyfriend?
No, he's just a friend of the or work.
Yeah, he's just you can say a colleague from the office. Colleague.
Colleague.
Yeah, colleague. You know, colleague. He's just a colleague from the office. Colleague, right? Like if you work together with a person, that person is your colleague. Colleague. Or co-worker. Colleague, co-worker is the same. Good. Good job, Rafa. Coming back to you now, Beto. So Jennifer says, don't be silly. Don't be silly. He's just a guy from the office. He's buying a new shirt. Okay. My question for you, Beto, is, are Jenny and Rob in a romantic relationship?
Repeat, please.
Are Jenny and Rob in a romantic relationship, right? Romantic relationship. Are they in a romantic relationship, or no, they are in a business relationship?
A business.
Yeah, they are not in a romantic relationship. No, they are in a business relationship, right? Relationship. I'm going to explain. Do you, Beto, do you understand the word relationship?
Repeat.
Do you understand the word relationship?
No.
Okay, I'll try to explain to you, right? For instance, you, Beto, you are married. You are married, right? So you have a romantic relationship with your wife, but with your boss, because you have a boss, you don't have a romantic relationship. It's a business or a work relationship, right? I will explain that word. I will explain that relationship. Coming back to you now, Carlos. Carlos, when Eddie says don't, when Jenny says don't be silly, that means that Eddie is being serious, or that means that Eddie is joking, is mocking Jennifer?
Means means Eddie be joking.
Yeah, that means that
Oh,
Eddie is joking.
he's joking.
Or mocking. He's mocking Jennifer. Can you say mocking?
Mocking.
Eddie is mocking Jennifer. Like he is making fun. Making
Fun
of her.
of
Like,
her.
yeah, he's like, you have a new boyfriend already. he is joking, right? He is mocking Jennifer. He is making fun of Jennifer. Making fun. Okay.
Jennifer.
And she says, don't be silly. He's just let's see now, Carlos, Jim. She says, "Don't be silly. He's just my boyfriend." Right?
No. De... Peraí, repeat.
Okay.
There is a
Jennifer says,
question?
"Hey, Eddie, don't be silly. You know, Rob is just my boyfriend."
No. She says, just a guy from the office.
Yeah, just a guy from the office. He's not my boyfriend.
No, my boyfriend.
Uh-huh. And he says, he's just buying a new hat, right, Luana? He's buying a new hat. Hat. I don't have a hat right here, but hat is something you put on your head. So she says, he's buying a new hat.
No. She said, he just buy a new shirt.
Yeah, he's buying a new shirt, not a new hat. He's not buying a hat. Not at all. Good. Coming back to you, Giovanni. Eddie says, wait a minute. You are waiting for a guy named Rob outside a men's clothing store? So, Giovanni,
Yes.
what does Eddie say? Do you remember what he says? What does Eddie say?
Did Ed say?
Yeah, what does he say? He says, wait a minute.
Não, não tô conseguindo.
No problem, because I can totally help you. No problem. Actually, he says, wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Question for you, Giovanni. Does he say wait a minute or wait a moment?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. You are waiting for a guy named Rob outside a men's clothing store? Question for you, Giovanni. What is the guy's name? What is the guy's name? Like the guy inside the store, inside the clothing store. What is his name?
Name Rob.
Yeah, his name is Rob. Okay. And another question for you, Giovanni. What is Rob doing inside the store? He's buying a new shirt, he's buying a new guitar, or he's buying a new car?
No, he's buy a new shirt.
That's it, dude. He says, wait a minute, you're waiting for a guy named Rob outside a men's clothing store? So coming back to you now, Walter. Okay, coming back to you now. So while means enquanto, right? While Walter, while Rob is inside the store, inside the men's clothing store, what is Jennifer doing? That is the question for you. Like, while Rob is in the store, inside the store, what is Jennifer doing?
Jennifer doing a call phone with Eddie.
Jennifer is making a call.
I'm making a call.
Phone call. A phone call.
Yeah.
Can you say that? Jennifer is making a phone call.
Jennifer is making a call phone.
A phone call?
A phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah, phone call.
So, and we say to make a phone call, right?
Yeah.
To make a phone call.
Yeah.
Or another possible answer, Walter, to this question would be, Ale, she is talking on the phone with Addie, right?
Right.
But your answer is correct too. She's making a phone call, a phone call. Good. So coming back to you now, Rafa, Walter said that Jennifer is making a phone call. My question for you now, Rafa, who is she talking with? Who is Jennifer talking with?
With his brother. I forgot the name.
Eddie.
Eddie, yes.
Yeah, she's talking with her brother, Eddie.
Her brother.
Yeah, Eddie is the baby of the family, right? Eddie is the baby of the family. Got it? You know?
Got it.
He's the baby. He's 19 years old, just 19 years old. So young, really young. Okay, good. She's talking on the phone with Addie. Let's see what comes next. She says, stop it, Beto. She says, stop it, Addie. I don't have time to explain it all now. I don't have time to explain the situation to you, right? A question for you, Beto, is, does Jennifer have time to explain the situation to him, to Eddie?
No. She don't have time to spend it right now.
She doesn't have time, right? She doesn't. Because she said, I don't have time. She said, I don't have time. She doesn't have time to explain the situation, to Addie. And my question for you, Carlos, why doesn't she have time? Why doesn't she have time?
Because Eddie is outing.
He is coming out of the store?
Coming out of the store.
Because Eddie is coming out of the store, coming out of the store. That's good, man. That was good. That was good. Because Eddie is coming out of the store. That's it. So, and she says, I have to go. I have to go. Like, I cannot talk to you, anymore. Like, I have to go. Rob is here. I have to talk with him. Coming back to you now, Carlos. Oh, Carlos, no, sorry. Yeah, it's for you, dude. Eddie says, okay, have fun. Have fun.
Yes.
When Eddie says have fun, what does Jenny say in response?
Bye, Eddie. Love you.
Yeah, she says,
bye,
Eddie. I hate you, right?
No, I love you.
I love you. I love you too, dude. You're my friend.
I love you, my brother.
Yeah, that's it. I love you, brother. I love you. Man, Jean, I have a friend. He is from Canada, right? I have a friend, Jean. He's from Canada.
Okay.
And this friend of mine, he is bald, like he has no hair. He has no hair.
No, okay.
He is fat,
Okay.
really fat, and he has a long beard like this. A long beard. You know, beard?
Yes,
He has a very long beard.
I
And
don't beard.
me neither. I don't have, but he has. He has a long beard, this friend of mine.
Okay.
I was in Mexico with him and his wife, okay?
Okay.
And he bought me flowers, red roses, you know, roses?
You see, yes.
Yeah.
Roses.
He bought red roses, a bouquet of red roses,
Okay.
and he gave the roses to me. I was like, what?
It's strange.
Yeah, it's strange. I
Strange.
was like, man, it's that flowers are, you know, for me? He says, yes, because today is Friends Day here
Okay.
in Mexico. Is Friends Day, right? I was like, yeah, but dude, don't do that in Brazil. People will not understand.
Mhm.
That is,
Okay.
you know, Friends Day, and you give red roses, red flowers. No. I said to him, in Brazil, we give red roses when it's Valentine's Day, right?
Yes. Right.
To our girlfriend or wife, but never to a friend. Never to a friend. That was a very funny, funny situation, right?
Okay.
It was crazy.
Very, very strange. Strange.
Very strange, weird.
Very strange.
So, weird. But he's a very good. I think I have a photo of him. I'm gonna show a photo of him to you. Let me just open the photo. Look at him. That is the guy who gave me red flowers. Take a look at him.
Okay.
That was in Mexico. Mexico. He gave me flowers. So weird. But anyways, coming back to you now, Lou. Lou, did you understand my story?
Yes, I understood.
It was so funny and so nice at the same time. So she says, love you, Eddie. And then Lou, Rob comes out of the store, right? In Lou, he wants something from Jenny. What does he want from Jenny? He wants her money. He wants some coffee. What does he want from her, from Jenny?
He wants her opinion about your new shirt.
My new shirt or his new shirt?
Oh, his new shirt. His new shirt.
Yes, exactly. She or He wants her opinion about his new shirt because he just bought a new shirt. And Giovanni, she starts laughing. Okay, Giovanni, laughing is this. I'm laughing, right? Laughing. Jennifer starts laughing like this. Why is she laughing, Giovanni? Because number one, because the shirt is beautiful, amazing, right? Or because the shirt is really ugly, old-fashioned. Why?
Because his shirt
It's beautiful or ugly?
ugly or ugly.
Yeah, the shirt is ugly, right?
Ugly.
Uh-huh.
Ugly.
Remember, I think on SBT, right? There was a series called Betty a Feia. In English is Ugly Betty, right?
The bed.
Yeah, Ugly Betty, remember?
Ugly. Yeah, ugly.
Like ugly is the opposite of beautiful, okay? Okay, so coming back to you now, Walter. Walter, Jennifer says something funny or interesting to Rob. She says, you cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. So why does she say that to him?
Uh, she said because the the because the shirt is ugly.
Because the
Is
shirt
is ugly, and I
old-fashioned.
old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Walter, I think that Rob
Yeah.
doesn't have a good taste for fashion, right?
Yeah.
Rob doesn't have, say, a good taste
Good taste.
for fashion.
Good taste for fashion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good taste for fashion. Let me
So-
take note of this. He doesn't have a good taste for fashion. No, because dude, that shirt is ugly. It's awful. It's terrible. It's really awful. Yeah, it's ugly, terrible. Coming back to you now, Rafa. My question for you is, you cannot be serious, she says. And Rob, he wants to know, what's wrong? You don't like my new shirt? So half of my question is, because, Jennifer didn't say, I hate your shirt. I don't like your shirt, okay? But, Rafa, how does Rob know that Jennifer doesn't like his shirt?
Because Jen is laughing when see the shirt.
Because Jennifer laughs when she sees the shirt, she starts laughing like, and she says, boy, you cannot be serious. You
Yes.
cannot be serious. Like this shirt is terrible.
It's tack.
It's tacky. this shirt is really tacky, man. So good. It's totally old-fashioned, right? Old-fashioned. Old-fashioned. Good. Totally old-fashioned. What's wrong? You don't like my new shirt? And then, Carlos, Jennifer admits, she says, no way. Like, no way. And she says, you cannot wear that to an interview. But my question for you, Carlos, is why can't Jennifer wear that shirt to an interview? Why not? What is the problem? Because it's a new shirt, right?
Because the shirt is tacky. And the interview is
Formal?
formal. Yes.
That's good. That's a very good point because the shirt is so informal, right? And tacky, old-fashioned. And the interview, it's formal. It's a very important interview. And then Jennifer suggests to do something. Jennifer suggests to do something, you know, with the shirt. What does he suggest?
He is
She
suggest
she suggests that
suggests
Mhm.
voltar, né? Voltar. Go back into the store and change it.
Change what? Change what, Jean?
The shirt.
The shirt.
The
And
shirt.
Lou,
The shirt,
why Lou does she want to go back into the store and change the shirt? Why? Makes no sense.
Because she saw that he he cannot to do an interview with that shirt tag.
That tacky shirt.
That shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, she wants to go back into the store and change the shirt because this shirt is so tacky. It's so old-fashioned. Rob has an important interview, right? And the shirt is too informal for the occasion. For the occasion. Right, Lou? That is the problem.
All right.
The shirt is too informal for the occasion. Okay. That's good. That's good. Muito bem, pessoal. Ó, agora eu fui anotando aqui ao longo da nossa conversa, né? Da nossa prática de conversação. Vocês foram ótimos. You guys were amazing. Deixa eu só agora conversar com vocês aqui sobre algumas coisinhas que eu fui colocando ao longo do nosso processo aqui. Vamos lá. Bora aqui. Deixa eu abrir aqui o quadrinho branco. The whiteboard. Here we go. Primeira coisa que eu falei lá foi polite versus rude. Então, nós temos a palavra polite, né? Que significa educado. Esse educado aqui é de ter bons modos, tá, gente? Existe a palavra educated. Vocês vão ver essa palavra, educated. Mas isso significa que você teve um estudo, que você teve uma educação acadêmica, por exemplo, né? Mas para dizer que uma pessoa tem bons modos, a gente usa a palavra polite, right? Eu citei também strange. Strange é a palavra estranho, que também existe um sinônimo, que é weird. That's so weird. Weird. Ok? Weird. Então, você pode também usar tanto o strange quanto o weird. Seria estranho e esquisito, digamos, talvez. Né? O weird seria o... Eu só inverti aqui, tô vendo que tá uma coisa estranha. É weird, assim. Weird é a palavra estranho ou esquisito, né? Então seria um sinônimo de strange. Eu também usei, e aparece também no diálogo, o verbo to explain, né? Então, to explain. To explain seria explicar alguma coisa. Can you explain that? Você pode explicar isso? Can you explain that? Aí surgiu uma dúvida com a Lu sobre algo que você não pôde fazer, né? Então, ó, nós temos o verbo can, que é poder, certo? Poder fazer alguma coisa. O passado do can é o could. Então, poder, eu posso, I can. Eu pude, I could, certo? E para a gente obter o negativo, eu não pude, é só colocar o not na frente. E existe a contração, que é couldn't. I couldn't. Por exemplo, I couldn't go to the movies because I got sick. Então, o que eu disse aqui? Eu não pude... a parte de cima aqui eu vou apagar, tá? Só para a gente ter mais espaço. Ó, então, eu não pude ir ao cinema, to the movies, because I got sick, porque eu fiquei doente. Nós temos a expressão aqui que é to get sick, ficar doente, tá? I couldn't go to the movies because I got sick. Então, não pude ir ao cinema porque eu fiquei doente. Right? Próxima. Eu estava usando com o Beto essa expressão. Eu disse assim. Eu usei a expressão romantic. Isso aqui tá fácil de entender, né? Relationship. Então, seria um relacionamento romântico. Essa palavra relationship quer dizer relacionamento. Um relacionamento ou uma relação, né? Por exemplo, pode ser uma romantic relationship, um relacionamento romântico, ou não. Veja, por exemplo, essa frase aqui, ó, que eu peguei do meu dicionário. Filei lá. A frase é: a polícia, have a good relationship with the community. Então, a polícia tem um bom relacionamento ou uma boa relação com a comunidade. The police have a good relationship with the community. Community or community, ok? Você pode pronunciar o T ou não, vai ficar ao seu critério. Não pronunciando o T de maneira forte fica mais americano, pronunciando fica mais britânico. Community, mais britânico. Community, mais americano, tá bom? Então, essa palavrinha relationship quer dizer isso, relação ou relacionamento. Muito bem. Pode ser também, tá aqui, só para esclarecer, pode ser parentesco. What is your relationship with that person? Qual que é o seu parentesco com aquela pessoa? Oh, she's my sister. Ela é minha irmã. What is your relationship with her? Então, relationship pode ser romântico ou não, ok? Próximo aqui. Se vocês tiverem alguma dúvida enquanto eu estou explicando, pessoal, me para, tá? Fala, Lê, tá mais um exemplo aí disso, não entrou na cabeça ainda, tá bom? Não é explicação travada, não, você pode interagir, beleza? Vamos lá, então, para a próxima. Aqui, Eu usei 3 expressões que querem dizer zoar alguém. Ó, to joke. E isso aqui seria fazer piada de alguém. Eu usei to mock. Seria também zoar alguém. E to make fun. To make fun. Também seria caçoar, tirar um sarro da cara da pessoa, né? Essas 3 expressões querem dizer isso. Que foi exatamente o que o Eddie fez com a Jennifer, né? Ele começou a zoar ela, porque ela estava esperando o Rob. Então, to joke é fazer piada, to mock é zoar, e to make fun é tirar um sarro da cara da pessoa. Why are you making fun of me? Por que você está tirando um sarro da minha cara? Making fun of me. Ok? Eu falei que o Rob estava comprando um hat. Hat quer dizer chapéu, né, em inglês. Ok, hat quer dizer chapéu. Também usei a expressão while, que quer dizer enquanto. Enquanto, while. Eu acho que foi com o Walter que eu disse while. Eu usei a expressão, disse assim, ó. While Rob is inside the store buying a new shirt, comma, what is Jenny doing? Foi essa pergunta para o Walter. While Rob is inside the store buying a new shirt, what is Jennifer doing? What is Jenny doing? Enquanto o Rob está dentro da loja comprando uma nova camisa, o que a Jennifer está fazendo? Walter said, she is making a phone call. To make a phone call. Fazendo uma chamada telefônica. Ok? Eu usei também a expressão in response to. Então, em resposta a alguma coisa, a gente usa a expressão in response to that. Em resposta a isso, aconteceu tal coisa. Aqui nós fizemos também o uso da palavra ugly. Até citei o seriado lá do SBT, né? Ugly Betty quer dizer feio ou feia. Ugly. Ugly. E para finalizar, eu usei, não lembro com quem agora, a expressão to have a good or bad taste for fashion. Ter uma boa ou mau gosto para moda. Essa palavra fashion quer dizer moda. Por isso que nós temos a São Paulo Fashion Week, que é a semana da moda de São Paulo. Então, a palavra fashion quer dizer moda, tá? E, normalmente, the girls, they have a good taste for fashion. As meninas têm melhor gosto para roupa que nós. A gente bota uma camisa preta, um jeans, um tênis e bora para a vida, né? Não nos importamos muito, não. Quer dizer, pelo menos eu, né? Não sei. Às vezes tem alguém mais vaidoso nessa sala, vai saber. Eu usei a expressão também que é awful. Awful quer dizer horrível, terrível, horroroso. Deixa eu ver se tem mais definições aqui no meu dicionário. Espera aí. Para awful. Awful. This is awful, man. It's totally awful. Seria horrível. Exato. Horrível. Good. Uma coisa horrível. Awful. E... ok. Para finalizar, eu usei também a expressão old fashioned. Old fashioned. Fashioned. É quando aquela roupa ela já está assim, fora de moda, old fashion. Ela é ultrapassada já, né? Uma moda que ninguém mais usa. Sei lá, alguém se passa no calçadão, tá alguém de cartola. Você fala, so old fashioned. Muito fora da moda. Usar uma cartola no calçadão da cidade. Tá doido. E a última expressão que eu usei foi for the occasion. Para a ocasião. For The occasion. Occasion, ocasião. Right? Tudo bem.
Ali, só uma outra lá que é a suggest, né? Que você também usou.
Ah, verdade.
Sugestão.
Ah, é que eu anotei mais lá para cima, verdade.
Uhum.
Então, nós temos o verbo to suggest, que é esse verbo aqui, que é sugerir ou propor alguma coisa, né? Suggest. Ah, faltou um G aqui, Alessandro, aqui, peraí. To suggest é o verbo sugerir alguma coisa quando você tem algo, alguma orientação para dar, um conselho para dar. Então, suggest, sugerir. What do you suggest, Jean? O que você sugere, Jean? Normal, numa reunião, ter alguma tipo de indagação assim, né? O chefe fala, hey, what do you suggest? O que você sugere para essa situação, para resolver essa situação, né? What do you suggest? That's it. Do you guys have any question? Vocês têm alguma pergunta, têm alguma dúvida com relação a essa unidade? Podemos fechar? Acredito que foi uma unidade, não foi difícil, não, acredito, né? Acredito, mas... Alguma dúvida? Podemos seguir. Vamos seguir, então? Ou, se tiver alguma dúvida?
Não,
Da historinha que eu contei lá para o Jean, quem que conseguiu entender o que eu estava falando aí? Da história do meu amigo do Canadá.
I could.
You could. Todo mundo entendeu? Pelo menos a ideia geral do que eu estava falando?
Sim.
Boa. Achei bem estranho receber flores, mas cultura, gente, diferente. Ok, Unit 9, let's get started. Vamos dar um pontapé inicial aqui, a gente tem uns minutos ainda, então vamos bora lá com o vídeo. Coloquei 8. Não, peraí.
É 8.
Não, esse daqui. Tava o outro ainda. Let me just see. Clip.
So, Jenny, we have a free morning. What do you want to do?
Well, you're the expert on London life. What do you suggest?
Well, we can go cycling.
I don't have a bike.
We can rent bikes. It's easy.
That's cool.
Okay, great. So we can cycle through the parks and you can see a bit of London. Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. It's Daniel. Daniel, hi.
Hi, Rob. You need to do an interview this morning with an artist. He's at the Tate Modern.
Can I do the interview on Monday?
Sorry, he can only do this morning.
Okay, send me the details.
Thank you very much, Rob.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I understand work is work.
But I can meet you later outside the Tate Modern. It's on the South Bank.
I can find it. I have a map. I can cycle there.
Let's meet at 12 o'clock then.
Great.
Good. So let's practice now. Vamos praticar agora. Just adjust my screen right here to see you guys. Let me just adjust my screen. Deixa eu só ajustar aqui minha tela. Here we go. Aí vamos nós. Here we go. So, Jean, starting with you. What kind of é tipo de, tá? What kind of place is that? A hospital, a hotel, a school, an university? What kind of place is that?
That's a hotel.
That's a hotel, right?
Yeah.
Here we have a bridge. And that is a hotel. So Luana, where is this hotel located? Located or located? Where is this hotel located?
The hotel is located on London.
Yeah, the hotel is located in London. The hotel is located in London. Aha. Okay. The hotel is located in London. Good. Okay, here we have, Giovanni, we have two people, a man and a girl, a woman, right? So, question for you, Giovanni. Who is the woman?
The woman is Jenny.
Good. And who is the man?
The man is Robbie.
Okay. So, and Walter, Rob is Jenny's boyfriend, right?
No, he is a colleague.
He's a colleague, like they work together, right? They work together, right, Walter?
Right.
Good. So Rafa, question for you. Somebody, alguém, right? Somebody is drinking tea. Who is drinking tea?
Jen is drinking the tea.
She is drinking tea. I suppose it's tea, right? I suppose,
Yeah.
I don't know, but probably it's tea, right?
Right.
Good. So another question for you, Rafa. Is Rob drinking tea as well? Like, is he drinking tea too?
No, just Jenny.
Good. So and Rob says, so Jenny, we have a free morning. What do you want to do? A question for you, Carlos. Rob and Jenny, are they working today? Like, right, I know. Right now, are they working?
No.
Why not?
Because it's sitting in lobby of hotel.
They are sitting in a hotel. I think there's a name for that. Let me just. It's a hall. It's, yeah, you can say lobby.
Lobby.
Lobby. Like this, lobby. Lobby.
Lobby.
Lobby. Yeah, they are sitting on armchairs, you know, armchairs. Armchair. Armchair, this right here. Okay. Armchair. So they're sitting on armchairs in the hotel's lobby. And no, they are not working today because they have a free morning, Carlos, right? They have a
Right. They free morning.
they have a free morning.
Have a free morning.
They have a free morning, which means they are not working today. It's their day off. They have, like Rob and Jennifer, they have a day off right? Because they have a day off, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. They have a day off. Yes. Good. So coming back to you now, Gia, they have a day off. They are not working. And what are they doing? Like at this moment, Gia, what are Jennifer and Rob doing?
This moment, Rob and Jenny are conversation.
Oh, they're talking.
Talking. Yes.
Yeah, they're talking.
They're talking.
Yeah, you can say they are having a conversation, or they're talking. And you know, take note of this expression, to hang out. Yeah, like you are not working, or you're not working nor studying. Like hang out means you are not working, you are not studying, you're just,
Hang out.
yeah.
Você não está trabalhando nesse momento, tá? Passar tempo, jogando conversa fora.
Yeah, you are hanging out, right? So it's
Hang out.
good to do that, right? It's good to hang out sometimes with friends, Legal, passar o tempo junto. Você não tá trabalhando, não tá estudando. You're just hanging out. It's exactly what they're doing now. They are talking, they are hanging out, they are not working, they are not studying. They're just hanging out. Like Jennifer is drinking her tea, and Rob, is just spending time with her.
Okay. Spend time.
He is spending time with Jennifer. So, and he asks a question, Lou. He says, actually, what does he say to her?
He says, so Jenny, we have a free morning. What do you want to do?
Okay. Because remember, Jennifer is not from London. She's from, Lou?
She's from New York.
She's from New York, right? And of course, Rob wants to know what she wants to do, because she's the new girl in town, the new girl in town. She's the new girl in town.
Town.
Good. She's the new girl in town. Ela é a nova garota na cidade. Ela é nova na cidade. E ele quer ser educado. He says, what do you want to do? Let's see what she says. What she says in response. Em resposta a isso. Let's take a look at it. Aqui.
So, Jenny, we have a free morning. What do you want to do?
Well, you're the expert on London life. What do you suggest?
She says, well, you are the expert on London life. What do you suggest? Giovanni, my question for you is, Does Jennifer know? I'm gonna write it down. Does no. Does Jenny? My goodness. Does Jennifer know what she wants to do? Does Jenny know what she wants to do, Giovanni?
And Jenny, no.
Know é o verbo saber. Aí nós temos ali o want, que é o verbo querer, e o do, que é o verbo fazer. Know, saber, want, querer, do, fazer.
No,
She doesn't.
no, she doesn't. And ela quer uma sugestão.
She wants a suggestion. Good. Let's do it together. Vamos fazer isso junto, vai. Então a pergunta é: Does Jenny know what she wants to do? A Jennifer sabe o que ela quer fazer? Sua resposta: No, she doesn't, né?
She doesn't.
No, she doesn't. She wants algumas.
Some.
Colocar. Ela quer algumas sugestões. She wants some suggestions from him, from Rob. Do Rob, né? She wants some suggestions from Rob. Ok, de novo, again. Giovanni, does Jenny know what she wants to do?
No, she doesn't. She wants some suggestions from Rob.
She wants some suggestions from Rob. That's it, man. That's it. She wants some suggestions. Esse some quer dizer algumas, tá? Algumas. Good. Let's see. Because she says, what do you suggest? What do you suggest? Right?
Well, we can go cycling.
And my question for you, Walter, what does he suggest?
He suggests they go cycling.
Yeah, he suggests that they go cycling. Let's see. I think it's a good suggestion. We can go cycling. But there is a problem. Let's see what the problem is.
I don't have a bike.
There's a problem right here, right, Rafa? What seems to be the problem? What is the problem?
She don't have a bike.
She doesn't have a bike. Oh my goodness. Rafa, that is a problem, right? Because Rob suggests that they can go cycling, but Jennifer doesn't have a car, right, Rafa? She doesn't have a car.
No, she doesn't have a bike.
That's the point. She doesn't have a bike. I don't have a bike.
We can rent bikes. It's easy.
So, and Carlos, what does he suggest to solve this problem? What does he suggest to solve the problem? Because what is the problem? The problem is Jennifer doesn't have a bike, but Rob suggests a solution, right? What does he suggest to solve this problem?
He suggests rent a bikes.
Yeah, he suggests to rent bikes. Okay. Question for you, Jean. Does he suggest to buy bikes?
No. Rob suggests to rent a bike.
To rent bikes. Yeah.
Rent
he
bikes.
suggests to rent bikes. To rent bikes, not to, you know, to buy bikes. No, makes no sense. And I have a question for you now, Luana. Is that, like, talking about renting bikes in London, is that complicated? Is that difficult, complicated, or is that easy?
Is that easy?
That is easy, right?
That is easy.
That is so easy to rent bikes in London. Can you say that, Lu? Ale, that is so easy to rent bikes in London.
Ale, that's so easy to rent bikes in London.
Yeah, it's not rocket science, right? It's not rocket science. That is an expression, guys. Okay. It's not rocket science. Não é ciência de foguete. That means, take notes. Quem anota, aprende mais rápido. Acelera o processo. It's not rocket science. Isso seria o equivalente, galera, ao nosso não é bicho de 7 cabeças. A gente fala em português, não é? Querendo dizer que algo é muito fácil. Então, quando algo é muito fácil em inglês, assim, não é uma coisa maluca, não é ciência de foguete, quer dizer, eu não preciso ter o nível de conhecimento de construir um foguete para resolver esse problema, é simples. It's not rocket science. Você também pode dizer it's, que é alguma coisa, it's, o clássico, né? Para algo muito fácil. It's a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake, é um pedaço de bolo. Seria o equivalente ao nosso melzinho na chupeta, digamos assim, ok? Então, essa também é uma expressão que quer dizer que algo é muito fácil. E talvez uma terceira aqui, que eu gosto também, as easy as pie. As easy as pie. Quer dizer, esse as, quer dizer, tão quanto, tá? Então, tão fácil quanto torta. É a expressão para dizer que algo é muito tranquilo de fazer, é muito fácil. Então, a primeira, Lu, what is the first expression?
It's not rocket science.
Não é ciência de foguete, é fácil. What is the second expression?
It's a piece of cake.
That's totally a piece of cake. Muito fácil, melzinho na chupeta. And what is the third expression?
As easy as pie.
As easy as pie. Tão fácil quanto torta. Não penso que fazer uma torta seja algo fácil, mas a expressão é isso porque, tipo, não tem mistério fazer uma torta, né? Qualquer um pode fazer uma torta, enfim. Não acho que seja isso. It's not rocket science, it's a piece of cake as easy as pie. Muito bem. Muito bem, muito bem, muito bem. Galera, vamos parar aqui. A gente continua na nossa próxima aula. Deixa eu só anotar onde nós paramos. Essas 3 expressões aqui, né? Então, we can rent bikes. Nós podemos alugar bicicletas. Guys, thank you for coming. That was an amazing class. Uma aula bem legal. Muito produtiva. See you in our next class. Vejo vocês na nossa próxima aula. Daqui a pouquinho eu estou subindo a gravação. Só o tempo de renderizar aqui. Então, se você ficou em dúvida em alguma parte da aula, é só voltar lá, assistir de novo. E aí você massifica o conhecimento. Thank you for coming. Obrigado por virem.
Thank you, Lê.
Bye.
God bless you.
Bye, bye.
Bye.
God bless you.